my dear ones. This reading will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you and what their most likely action towards you will be. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I will use the New Era Elements Tarot for the feelings part and the Wild Unknown Tarot for the thoughts part. And in the end, I will use the Gypsy Oracle cards to determine the person's likely actions towards you from their thoughts and their feelings. This near personal reading can also be found in the latest Pick a Card reading. For those of you that want to be a little bit of a tarot reader yourself and choose your own reading with your own intuition. And now I will tune in for a few seconds to you and your situation with this person. So, this is your reading, and I will start with row number 1, their feelings for you. And underneath this deck, I see 5 of Swords, defeat. So also when I shuffle the cards, I saw the 5 of Pentacles. So I got the feeling that this person is a little bit worried about their self-worth compared to the world. I'm thinking it's a rather self-assured person, but in combination with other people and in relationships, they get a little bit insecure. So this is their feelings towards you. And we have the Empress here. And so it shows that you are the person that are also most on their mind, that you are the person that is closest to their heart, and they do love you, because the Empress shows the one, and it's also love and people we respect and cherish. That's important for our survival. And the next card is 6 of Swords, knowledge. So they're trying to keep their head cool when it comes to you, and they try to be logic. 6 of Swords is in connection to the Lovers card, but they're trying to see the situation from above and maybe take a logic decision, and maybe from a point of view that they don't think that they are good enough for you, or that you wouldn't appreciate them anyway. It's something like this. So they're trying to be logic, maybe to not get disappointed. And here we have the Strength card. So it also came when I shuffled, but for the Wild Unknown. And it shows that this person has a lot of self-respect for themselves. So it's not that they can be shy or a little bit quiet, but this person is... it's really a very strong character. They have a very strong soul, and they are very passionate about you. It's just that they're a little bit, as I said, insecure in their own self-worth in combination with others, or maybe with the opposite sex, or the sex that they are romantically interested in. And we have a Judgment here. So we can see that this person is judging themselves harshly in many occasions, but this is a rather beautiful combination with both the Strength and the Judgment. It shows that this is a person that has they have a conscience, okay? They care about what other people think of them, and to be a good person in the world, to be strong for other people, to be there for them. It's just that this person can't really be there 100% for themselves, or backing themselves up, or so I think this person is like most of us that have self-doubts, and we are doing the best we can in all situations, and things seems to not go all that well anyway. So I think this person has been through a lot of things that have made them have this little hurt worldview. They know their own capacity. They know that they are a strong person, but they also feel a little bit lonely in all this, like no one else sees them. And so they don't talk much about their own feelings for you. They just talk a lot about why they can't show their love to you, or why they are not moving forward with the situation, because as most people, they don't have the best self-esteem. And the last card is 10 of Cups. So here comes about their own emotions for you, and they could live with you forever if, you know, everyone in this situation plays their card right and kind of support each other and build trust. I think this person would want to be with you for the long haul from an emotional point of view anyway. It's just that they might not be able to show this to you because they think it's an impossible dream, or it's something that's never going to happen anyway, and you're probably not interested in them, or you don't love them as much as they love you. So I think they are trying to save themselves from disappointment with having very low expectations to begin with. And this is on their thoughts level, and we have the Tower in reversed, the Son of Swords, and the 9 of Wands in the reversed. So yeah, it's again comes like a person that's kind of lonely in many ways. They don't expect much. They let things, if things go to, you know, if they go to hell, they are able to deal with those situations. It's just one more stake on the camel's back. And they are a very resourceful person, so they can manage a lot of sticks, and they can deal with most problems. So I think they're a rather intelligent person, this one, and they have been through rough patches. So things have been taken away from them. They have been seasoned by life in a way that has made them quite humble, is what I see here. And here it's almost like whatever you throw at me, I will be able to deal with it, at least when this person is on their own. I think it's very hard for them to be left in a relationship or to not be loved anymore, because I get the feeling that this person gives a lot of themselves in a relationship. So if the relationship ends, it's almost like part of their own life ends, or so they take relationships serious. So it's not something they jump into like lightheartedly or easy. And here we have their thoughts, and it's the Hierophant. So they are very much aware that they are here to learn and grow. They have realized that this is a school, and they probably also realize that you are a person that they are supposed to encounter and learn something from, but they're kind of a little bit scared of it. They feel like this is when the heavy part begins, and this is what's going to lead to all the troubles again, all the challenges. I have been through this so many times. I have learned a lot, but I have also lost a lot. So it's almost like this raven is predicting like this scary future, okay? But it's also have the key to this person's spiritual growth. So, and here we have death. So it comes underneath the 6 of Swords. I'm laughing because it's almost like they have given up before they even try. So maybe they don't want to be like the divine's little puppet doll. Like the divine is the puppet master, and now you're going to meet with this person, and you're going to be so in love with this person, and then I'm going to take this person away from you. And so this person is very well aware of everything that's going on from a divine point of view. At least they're kind of in tune with it. They don't know for sure, but this is how they live their life, with this expectation that the divine will throw stuff in their way. And they are not sure if they have it in them to make it another round with another person. They know they can make it on their own. We saw this here. But they are not sure if they can make it in a relationship with another person. Can I afford to lose yet one more soulmate, or one more person that I rather didn't want to live without? And the next card here is 7 of Wands. So it's some fight left in this person. So that's probably their song. I hear I got some fight left in me. So they have some fight left in them, but they think, this is one of those times when the divine wants me to jump through fiery hoops, and they are holding like a carrot in front of my nose, and I will jump and I will jump and I will waste a lot of energy. I will learn a lot of things, but I won't get the happiness that I'm seeking. And here we have the Emperor in the reversed. So it's again with this, well, maybe you are the one for them, but they are not sure that they are the one for you. So can they make you happy, or will they be able to live up to your demands or expectations, or will you just, you know, see their flaws and kind of, you know, turn your back on them and walk away? And here we have the Daughter of Pentacles, and it comes with this little replention. So in the best of worlds, where this person didn't have these memories of jumping through these hoops again and again and again, they would be a very giddy person, jumping into this, totally being there for you, you know, going up really early Saturday morning, making breakfast for you, and really being there for you, and, you know, wanting to be together with you all the time, and maybe spending lazy days together in bed, or going for adventures in nature. They would really want to, if they didn't have these fears, they would really give you their everything. So they would be open for new things and new adventures. They would be open for what kind of person you are. They would be able to adapt with that and work with that and support you in whatever you wanted to do, and whatever kind of person you were. So this is a person that's very willing, but they also have been knocked down so many times, so they have a hard time trusting that they will ever get the love that they so much need. So they kind of expect things to not work out, and for them to yet once more be left with arrow in their little chest there. Okay. So, and this is the probable action. We have pleasant seekers, consolation, journey. So it seems like this person is trying to find pleasure in everyday activities, maybe hanging out with friends, or spending time with doing their leisure activities, or the things that they love to do on their free time. They try to keep themselves as happy as they can without this love that they are longing for. So they probably try to date as well, and, you know, they try to show themselves out there. So they haven't given up totally. It's just that they don't put too much effort into finding, you know, being with a person that they love, or finding a person to love. So it's like they're trying to live their best life with what they can control. Okay. So actions, and here we have size. So, well, yes, it feels almost like they love you from a distance, or that you have a past together, or that there's a job flirt, or they are someone in your close encounter. It doesn't feel like you have been, maybe you have been together in the past, but it doesn't feel like you are together now. And they sigh about this. They would want to be with you, but they kind of already think that they know the outcome, so why even bother to try? They don't want to get a no either. So, and here we have Priest in the reverse. So it's again, I'm laughing again, because this is the thing where they have figured out the divine's game and plays here, and they don't wish to engage. They think, well, I have learned so much. I'm sore in my whole body from all the traumas, from all the abandonment, from all the, you know, jumping to hoops and getting smacked down and going up again. I don't need it right now. I want, like, either this should be a happy relationship with not so many hiccups, or maybe no relationship at all, because this person, they don't want to. They understand that being abandoned again and again might make them grow, but they are not up for that plan. I can say it like this. Okay. And then we have room. So when they're on their own, they feel very strong. They can take whatever comes, like with their everyday life. They can take whatever comes, whatever thing the divine throws at them. It's just when they have something that's they really, really don't want to lose, like another person that they love so much, they don't want to risk that. So it's the same story. Just living in the room, waiting here. Tower and Judgment for someone to maybe persuade them that they aren't so bad at all. It's like they are Rapunzel in the tower, putting down their long hair, and if someone comes and climb up their hair, they will be open for an adventure with that person. But they really need to prove themselves that, yeah, I want you, I need you, I can't live without you. Then they would maybe get a smile on their face and get their hopes up. But they are like rather deep into isolation. They might not even notice if someone flirts with them or anything like that. Okay. The last card is House, and it comes in the reversed. So it shows this dream that they have, but they don't believe in it, and they're not going to put in effort into making it happen because they don't want to get their fingers burned one more time trying to grasp after their dream. But I'm thinking it's a really sweet person. They are not making themselves up to be a big victim. They say, I can take whatever life throws at me. They just don't want to open their heart like a nutshell like this and then have someone, you know, put a sword in straight through their heart. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So what can be causing this person to feel this way? This reading might be about you as well. Sometimes that happens. And what's causing this person to feel this way? Well, I'm thinking it's the things that they have been through has kind of proved to them over and over that it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. It's always going to end that way. And it's like this. Life isn't forever. We are born, we will die. We will find someone, we'll fall in love, and they might leave us either because they are bored with us, we are growing apart, or because they die. So you won't be able to keep anyone, but at least you would want to be happy while you're here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So when this person is able to accept that with the great love also comes great loss, I don't know where they will get the energy to try once more. They have energy, but it's to deal with, you know, the everyday things. It's not to be thrown to the ground over and over again, because this person has a very pure heart. They have a lot of things that they would want to experience, and they have a lot of love to give. But if people take them for granted, or things doesn't go their way and everything is lost, it's a lot of energy outbursts that they have given to this person. They have shown their everything, and then so crash and burn. So I understand that they have a hard time. It's not trust, really. Yes, it's trust, because they think, it will go in the way that it has always gone. But it's really a matter of energy is what I'm feeling. That this person doesn't have the energy to put in effort into a situation that will not lead to anything anyway. Okay, so I think actually this person needs to, you know, it needs to be like a light flash from the sky, that this person falls in love, or being like someone is really charming towards them, or, you know, catching their eye and really, you know, give them a lot of attention and really says, you are the one I want to be with, and being really persuasive. Then I think this person would open up. And we have reconciliation here. So for those of you that's wondering if there could be a reconciliation, yes. But this person needs to learn to trust in that it's for real this time, or that it will be a forever thing. As long as we can promise forever to each other, we can, you know, die just falling in the bathroom and breaking our neck the next day. We can't promise someone to be there forever, but this person at least needs to know that you have the will to be there for them forever. I actually want to take another card for this. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I'm thinking this person needs to focus more on what they want in their life than what they don't want. Because it's not a lot of focus on what they don't want. They want to have peace and they are keeping everything else outside because they don't want to get hurt or they don't want to experience loss. So this person should try to, if you can, if this is you, or if you can help them in some way, they should try to focus on what they want, what they dream of, instead of what they had and that's gone. So that's what I'm feeling here. And it might be that this person also really caught up in the past and can have a hard time to move from lover to another lover. It can be someone that's they want the person that they had, and that's that. They don't want anyone else. And if they don't get that person, then there's no point. Okay, reconciliation or nothing. So for some of you, this person will think like this. Yeah, beauty. So to explain how they feel a little bit more. Number 40. Try to find it with one hand here. And every rose has its thorns, and the symbol of beauty reminds you that beauty is never perfect, just as the beautiful experience you have will not be perfect forever. When you revel in the beauty that is true, you can look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you're already perfect as you are. So this is the conclusion this person needs to make. When you choose this symbol, it's a sign that beauty is all around you. Keep a positive attitude, expect wonderful things, and they will come to you. See yourself as beautiful, and know that beauty is not skin deep. It includes qualities that lies well beneath the surface. Look for this true beauty in others as well, and always look beyond appearance. So they're a little bit scared maybe to look beyond appearance, because they kind of know what to expect. This is what's going to happen. This is how this is going to end up. And so that's that. So I'll also take an advice card for you to how to handle this person. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So a person can, for example, say, well, it's no idea, it's no use that we have a relationship, you're going to hate me soon anyway. So then you can ask, okay, so why is that? And, really listen to the person. And maybe they will find the trust in you that they haven't been able to find in someone else. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. And if you like my content and want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe and tap the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out waiting for you. So until next time, take really good care, and bye bye.